Alright, good morning, good day. I am Mine More, and this is Craftoria. This is my redo. This is going to be episode 50. We're going to do a bunch of things today. So I made an area a little far away from here. Warp Mechanism 1. Alright, and I, put down a bunch of deep slate and roof over top of it so we don't get any friends jumping down on us. I made some feral flare lanterns. We're in the middle of a mushroom biome, or mushroom fields, whatever you want to call it. We've got mushrooms all around us, just watching everything we're doing. Kind of cool. Here we're going to build our nuclear reactor. We're going to do the turbine and all that other great stuff here. But before we do that, we need to get a singularity made. A broken singularity or a something singularity. I don't remember what they're called. But we need to go and blow one up. I think it's the shattered one I have to use. I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm not 100% because it's been a while since I've done this. So we're going to go outside here. We're going to go over to here. Make sure no one's following us. And then we're going to come down here. And we're just going to hop down here. And we're going to put down our TNT. I'm going to drop a singularity on top. No, that's because my backpack's active. Darn it. And you just go away. We have a little bit of room. Okay. Drop that right there, and then we'll get the flint and steel, and we'll do this. And we should have gotten something. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that. Okay. I don't remember. Because that didn't give us what we needed. Alright. Quantum. Which is the one we need? Quantum entangled singularity. I think that's what we need. How do we make that? We need an explosion. Oh, just with a regular singularity. Ah, okay. Whoops, my fault. Warp crafting. I thought it was the shattered one for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see here. Sing. We only got 282, which is weird. So warp. No, just home. And let's go over here. Oh, I need more TNT. I didn't bring another one. I didn't bring two of those. TNT. All right. Here. Let's go over here. You know what? Let's just go up here. It really doesn't matter where we go. Really doesn't. I just want to blow this thing up. That's all I want to do. All right. You can go there. You can go right there. That should be fine. Nah, I think Dad did it this time. Did it? I don't see anything. Let's just quickly turn the backpack on. Oh, I guess it didn't. Huh. Supposed to be. Or crafting. Maybe I need the little TNT? I don't know. Let's try that one. Singularity. Alright, let's take a couple of those, and then we'll do a slash home. And we'll go back up here. Okay. But we're going to take a tiny TNT, put that down. We're going to go into our backpack, turn that off. We're going to drop one of these, so it's right on top. That didn't work again. Alright, so what's wrong with this? Why is this not? Oh, I need some type of an... Okay, so they changed it, so it wasn't what I thought it was. So I need ender pearls. Whoops. Alright, warp crafting. And then ender pearl. I did not realize that it was different than last time I did this. Home. Alright. So we go you, you, you. Oh. You. There we go. Shattered singularity. There we go. Or not shattered. Entangled. Perfect. Okay, so let's go home. No, not home. Crafting. And then we'll get all the blocks that we need. Get rid of this, this, and that. Okay, and now we'll do quantum. We've got 24 of those. We've got 7 of those. Okay, so now what we can do is come over here. So there's what? There's a lot extra there. Okay, so we can just do it right here. That's fine. I know I probably should have placed these down beforehand, but I figured maybe you guys want to see this. Okay, so I just need to route that cable there over to here somehow. All right, so I believe it's... And then this in the middle. Yeah, okay. And then I need some cables. Where's all my flux cables gone? I have no idea. Something used them all. I had like 600 of them in there. Alright, let's grab these. Okay, that's not connecting, so we gotta move it down here. I probably could have just gone right there, but that's okay. And then we put one of the singularities in here. Then we do a warp to Mekanism. And then we can go to... I don't think it really matters what side it's on. Let's just go right over here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you in the middle. 1. There we go. And then put that there. And now it's linked. Isn't that just awesome? Now we can have the same, all the same storage, everything else, all from here with just a single cable. That is just sweet. All right, so all I need to do now is make some terminals, and then we can come back. So warp crafting. All right, do I have terminals? I have 2 here, so crafting and ME terminal. So we're going to need 1 crafting at least. Okay, and then we're going to go here. Patterning coding. We're going to do that one. Access as well. The extended one. Request terminal. Yeah, that's good enough. Put those into here. Oh, and I upgraded the modular assemblers to the extended. So now we have a lot more slots. A lot. Oh my god, so many slots. It's not funny. But that's perfect, right? Alright. So let's make those 2 other ones. So I think pattern encoding. Pattern access. There's one there. There's one there. Alright, let's warp to Mekanism. Take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's my stuff over here? So crafting terminal. Okay, one there. Pattern access, and then encode. Encoding goes on this side. Access goes over here. And we have all of our stuff. Isn't that just awesome? All right, give me a moment. I'll be right back. All right. So what we need to do first is we need to start off with the evaporation towers. So Mac EV. Just want to double check something. So that's working and that's working. Okay, so both of them seem to be working. All right, so evaporation tower. So I need valves. So let's get 20 valves just for the sake of it. Let's get 20 of the. We're not going to need 20 of those. Maybe 10 of those. And we're going to need a whole bunch of these. So let's just get 1,000 of those started. All right. So what we're going to need some advanced solar as well. Okay, so we're going to need 4, 8, 12, 16, 2, 1, 32 of those. Make those. We shouldn't have a problem making. Okay, so there's that. I got a bunch of things crafting right now. Oh, that's making a whole bunch of steel. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh well, we'll just let that go. We'll figure that out in a minute. So we're gonna probably do them around here. I'm gonna need some water. So sink. Do I have a sink here? I don't know if I have a sink. Let's see if we can make a couple sinks. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 sinks are probably good enough. And then some mechanical pipes. Okay, so we've got the basic ones. We'll start with those for now. We're going to need the mech tool, so we're going to need the configurator. Okay. We'll start off with you. We'll just put you, I don't know, maybe right there? Put you away for now. We don't need you right away. Okay, so we're making both of those. I really need these blocks. Okay, let me put you guys on hold. We'll let these finish, and then I'll come back when those are all done. All right? Okay, so everything finished up. I just sort of, walked away for a little while. So let's do mech, and then thermal. So we've got 1,000 of these little puppies. Got some of these, got some of these. All right. So let's go over here, and we're going to set up a bunch of these. Now we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to front here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 2. I actually made a mistake. We're going to cut that out there and that out there. We're going to put 2 vents in there. And then we're going to cover those up. We're just going to make a quick one right now, and then we're going to use the copy paste gadget to finish this off. How many more can I go? Oh, 6 more. Do I have the copy paste gadget? I do. Okay. So we're going to do G, and then we're going to go copy. Go down here. We're going to go from there to there. And we're going to go G and then paste. We're going to do a little flying here. We're going to set the anchor point. And then we're going to set the settings. Go over one, and we're going to go up there. And that should be good. All right, we can go one more. So let's go up a couple more. Settings, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 3. And then we're going to confirm that. We're going to do relative paste. All right, that should be good. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to grab some solar panels. All right, we're going to grab 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to come back up here. We're going to go 1. No, that doesn't work. 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go this. Okay, and that's sealed. Good. All right, and are you happy? You are happy? Your form of 13. 13's not that great, but 13's not bad either. I need some bread. Get that inside of me. Okay, because we're going to use these to make lithium, and then lithium we're going to make the batteries, and we need lithium for something else as well too. So I'm going to do quite a few of these, but right now we're just going to start with this. So we're going to go G and then copy, and we're going to go here, and then we're going to go flying again all the way up to the top. So that. Okay. That should be good enough. It goes right to the back? Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go paste. We're going to go paste. What is that? Why is that there? I didn't want that. Did I paste that in the wrong spot? Why is there glass attached to it? Did that come from my other build? Man. All right. Let's do a copy again. We're gonna go shift down here, and we're gonna go up to here. We're gonna go like this. No, we have to do shift up here and then down here. Oh, I did that wrong. Boy, oh boy. So shift here and then just regular over here. Okay. So, and then we're gonna go paste. Yeah, where's this glass coming from? Oh no. How do I remove that? Why is that still in there? Like it should have just turn off that. So now we're gonna go like this. Okay. Then we're gonna come along back. Okay. Okay. And we're just going to route these cables across here. And back over here. Going to turn this water on. All right, and these are going to fill up, and they're going to start doing their thing. All right, look at that. It's already got brine inside of it. That's awesome. Probably need to upgrade these pipes with the alloys so I can get water in here faster. Going in, but it's not going in as fast as it could. We're going to need a dynamic tank as well. All right, so we'll get 10 plus valves, and then we'll get the dynamic tank. So we'll do what? 400, I guess, is probably good. And then some glass. Structural glass. Okay, and we'll get 400 of that. And get a little bit of that. Put these back because I don't need them. What I am going to do is I'm going to make one more. Do I need to make the brine into something else? I do. I'm going to need a couple more of these thingamabobs. Where's the dynamic tanks? Right there. And there. Okay, so we're going to need... We'll probably just route it all to the end. All right, there's 64 of them gone. Okay. So, no, that's logistical. I don't need logistical. I need mechanical. Right? Yeah. And come over here. Whoops. Glad this isn't radioactive because I would have killed myself already and everyone else. So just so you guys know, you can usually do 5 to 1. Like brine, so machines that go from water to brine and then brine into lithium, you can do 5 to 1. Like I usually do that and there's extra left over anyways. So what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to make an anchor point right there. Settings menu. And then we're going to come back over here. That's in the perfect spot. Nice. Okay, well, you know, we're going to move that one over. Yeah, because I want to put the dynamic tank in over here. And we're going to paste that guy in there. Okay, we'll get off of that. And then we're going to have the dynamic tank going into here. But so we're going to put that on this side. Yeah, it's going to come out. It's going to come right over about here. Okay, so we're going to need a 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a tank. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Nope. This. Okay, and then we're going to take our mechanical tool. Extract. And extract. Could have really done it to begin with, but you know. All right, that's it. Okay, so this should be filling up with lithium now. This is awesome. How much do you have? You have none in you, so that's working really well. Okay, good. We have 18,000 in here. And going up, climbing. All right, and then we're going to take this thing in here. We're going to come right across to this. All right, and then we're going to extract here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste this guy here. What I really should do... Nah, you know what? I'm not going to need it. I can do this again if I really need to. All right, so we're going to copy. Get rid of this first. There. Here. And then we're going to go G, and then we're going to go paste. Nope, that's not the right one. Why did that just grab everything? Oh my lord, what's wrong with this tool? Yeah, it grabbed everything. Holy smokes. Okay. So what we need to do is somehow clear this. How do we rotate, ray trace materials? Copy. So you. I don't know how I'm... I guess, you know what? I'll probably just do this. And then to here. There we go. That's better. Okay. So then we just go G, and then we go paste. And then I'm going to need to be there, here. And then we're going to go G, we're going to go anchor. We're going to go settings. No, what? Oh, whoops, I wasn't on paste, anchor, settings, and then up, and then confirm, and then go. There we go, and it's set, so we can get rid of that. And, you know, for what, if you guys are not sure, I put the building gadget into both the copy and paste gadget and the building gadget into the wireless system, and that links the building gadget to our actual ME system. That's where it's pulling all of these resources from. So if you're wondering, you know, how I'm just magically pasting all this stuff in here, it's because of that. So it's using the ME system for its where it's getting the materials from. It doesn't get these all just from my inventory. So, and it actually doesn't use my inventory, actually. So the stuff that was in my inventory doesn't change because it's using stuff that's in the system already. All right, so it's not any kind of weird stuff going on here. It's just that's what it's doing. Just in case someone was wondering, you know, how am I pasting all this stuff without having all the stuff in my inventory? That's why. It's just that simple, right? All right, so now we have lithium. We got lots and lots of lithium, so we're good on all that stuff. So you have plenty of water. Your temperature's all right, but I think what we might need to do is we might need to put some resistive heaters here to crank the performance up a bit more, because this is only going to really produce during the day, right? Because of the solar panels that are on top. So our temperature is not high enough. So I think I may have to make some fun at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them. Right, so let's make resistive heaters, and you just use electricity to make these go faster. So let's make 6 of them. Okay, and then we're going to need some thermal pipes. We have 280 of them, so that's great. As well, we're going to need a quantum interloper. Mine more power. We can take that one right there. We can put this just over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath and then route the power under this. So what I'm going to do is right here. We're going to need more vents. I forgot about that. So we're going to need thermo vents. They have to be inputted through vents, otherwise they don't work. Or valves, sorry, not vents. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. We're going to go get some universal cables. And we're going to go underneath and we're going to route all the cables to that quantum thing there. Universal. Basic cables, that's fine. I might need 2 of those, so grab 2 of those. All right, so you want power, we're going to set, okay, and then we're going to output electricity on all sides, right, including that one. Okay. There will be. Right, it's upside down view is very hard both for me and I'm sure for you guys. I don't like the way this stuff works. know if it's actually going in. Extract. And now it's really going up. Okay, so it must be working. Okay, so 40 FE, temperature's 311. So if we go to 100 FE, we want to go just above 400. So let's say 400. Would be just enough to start, yeah, producing it. Okay, so your production's going up. Nice. But you need more water. Okay. So that's a good one. So 400 FE a tick. Oh, there we go. I don't think I need to do the extract on it. I think it just does it automatically. This is really going to take a toll on our power, but I think we should have enough right now. I think. And this won't be running permanently. This is just going to be like a as it needs it. Well, as it fills that up, of course. So let's, nope, not that. Let's get, what is it? Alloys? Yeah. All right, so we'll get one of those, these, that, and that. And then we're just gonna go like this. You can upgrade in place. All right. And then we're just going to upgrade the water so that it pumps out as much as it can right now. I'm not too concerned about the other side. Like, I don't care about these cables, how slow they are. I just want to make sure we have enough water in here. Wow, that temperature's up to 500 now. I wonder if that's because it's almost daytime. Or if that heater's really pumping that up. But either way, this is full. That's all that matters. Whoa, that was a little fast. All right, so this is going up compared to what it is using, right? And that's filling up too. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not too concerned about how fast this one fills up because we're going to go do a bunch of other things and that'll give that a lot of time to do its thing. So it'll be, we're going to be doing pretty good. So that's at 600 already. So I'll come back and watch this. And maybe I just need to trim these down. Maybe it doesn't need to be 400. Maybe it can be 300. Oh, so this is an extra 300 on top of what this is making. Ah, okay, I get it. I think it is. So it'll be like 3 something when it's nighttime. And then in the day, it's like 700 because you're getting 300 from the top and 300. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Okay. All right, so that's good. This is done. And then what we're going to do after this, oh my God, I am way over my time. I'm 40 minutes. Maybe what we'll do is I'll speed some of this up a little bit. So it's not as long. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.